Hey guys, we're here at another event with Sheen Magazine. I am your favorite country cutie, Rainy Cates, and we're celebrating 1 year of Relationships Matter. We are here at the Mansion Celebration. Let's tune into this event. Hey guys, it is your favorite country cutie, Rainy Cates, tuning in with Sheen Magazine. I am here with the CEO, the executive producer, the host, the author, Chanel Nicole Scott. Congratulations on your cover reveal on today. How do you feel?
I feel amazing. That was an amazing intro. Like, I'm so impressed.
Yes, you're welcome.
Yes, I'm so excited about the cover reveal. We worked so hard, so to be able to see some of your work come to light is amazing.
Yes, so please tell me, what got you in the lane of wanting to help others through relationship battles?
My own relationship battles, just not being able to sustain or attain healthy relationship early on, and understanding that if I had those issues and there were other women who had similar issues as I in terms of dating, and so I wanted to create a space where we could have that transparent conversation and really get to the root of the matter.
Yes. So please tell all of our viewers and subscribers about chemistry.
Ministry.
Ministry, thank you.
Okay, it's a play on words, so it's chemistry, play on words. My cousin, she's actually here today. She said if you're going to name it chemistry, then it has to be ministry. Ministry meaning meeting the needs of the people, and obviously chemistry between two people. And so at the time when I created the platform Ministry, I had just come out of a 8-year stint of celibacy. And I wanted to understand the male perspective, and so I created a space where we could have those candid conversations with men and women so that we could kind of understand better, for women who wanted to date better, understand men. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So tell me, for anyone in a lateral relationship or have been through what they've been through, not trying to take anything away from all of your services, but what would be a quick advice or tidbit that you would give them?
One of the first, this is something that I live by. Before you even consider being in a relationship, right, it is so important to know your purpose, to tap into your God-given assignment so that we are not living vicariously through other people and the illusion that we have in our head of what it could be, right? We got to live in reality. And I think that if we tap into purpose, then we're going to be disappointed. It's just human nature, but we won't fall apart. We won't lose it because we'll be so wrapped up in ourselves and what God has called us to do that we're like, you know what, it didn't work out, and it's okay because I didn't wrap my identity up in who that person is because I know who I am.
So Chanel, please tell me and everyone else, what is your word for this year?
Oh, intentionality. Being very intentional about any and everything that you put forth, you put your hand to, that you put forth, that you put out there in the atmosphere. Be intentional and do it to the fullest. I do not believe in cutting corners. If you're gonna do it, do it.
We're so excited about that. So please tell us any exclusives that you have. What is Chanel doing for the rest of the year? What can we expect from Chanel?
Wow, so we're getting ready to roll out our new Relationship Matters card game, where it's a 2-deck card game where we're dealing with the healing journey, navigating past pain and trauma, where the couple will have conversations about past experiences so that we're not blindsided the first time we have a big blow up. We can understand each other better and we can support each other if we are familiar or at least have had a conversation about certain things. And then the other one is conversation starters for couples on sex and relationships, because so often we connect with people and we don't have that candid conversation about sex. That's important. I need to know what you like. You need to know what I like. I need to know if you're into or if you're willing to learn what it is that I like, and if not, then you may not be the person for me. Right?
That is so important, so important. So Chanel, congratulations once again on being the face of Sheen Magazine. We cannot wait to see your cover reveal. You guys stay tuned in. Chanel Nicole Scott covering for Sheen Magazine. guys, you are back with your favorite country cutie, Rainy Case, and I'm here with the one and the only Miss April Parker Jones. How are you doing this evening?
Wonderful, feeling blue, but in a good way. A good blue, a happy blue.
In an amazing way. We all have the blues today for Miss Chanel. We're celebrating her in such an amazing occasion.
Yes.
But first, to speak about you, how are you feeling about this new season of Bel Air?
Gosh, I'm feeling so ecstatic about it. We had a great time shooting it. So look, the episodes that I'm in, of course watch the whole season, but episodes 6 and 10, we really tackle some relevant issues. Issues that I think is going to hit home for a lot of people, especially couples who have to co-parent. So please take a look at it. I'm feeling fantastic about it and hoping for a season 4.
Yes, and speaking about relationships and co-parenting, with Chanel being the relationship guru that she is, I want you in your own words, define love for me.
Love is an action. It's a verb. Love is what you do and not what you say. A mouth can say anything, but love shows up in an action. Okay. So show me that you love me. Yes.
And not to be intrusive, but I wanted to know, because there's a follow-up question. What is your relationship status?
My relationship status is I am married for almost 20 years, girl.
Amen.
I mean, who knew? I really thought that I was just going to be this flower blowing in the wind for the rest of my life. But God sent me my soulmate. Yes. And I answered the call, and it's been almost 20 years later. So I'm married to Jay Jones, the fitness minister, who's also an awesome actor and my best friend.
Awesome. And what advice would you give to people in a lateral relationship like yourself being married?
Stay friends, stay in constant communication, respect one another, and don't be afraid to evolve. And as that person evolves, you evolve. Evolution is the key.
Awesome. And last but not least, what words of congratulations would you like to give Chanel?
Chanel, congratulations. Thank you for making relationships such a poignant, huge part of our lives, because relationships is what drives the world, and relationships really do matter. So thank you for coming, saying yes to the call. That's what I want to say. Thank you, Chanel, for saying yes to the call.
Hey guys, as the event continues to move on, I was able to grab Josh Powell. Josh, you just came out with a new book. We do not want to give out too much of what's inside of it, but what is one thing that you wish you knew?
To be patient with myself. I think that's one of the most important things that I'm sure a lot of people can relate to. You know, I think there's an expectation of how life is supposed to be, and sometimes when things don't go as planned, you can get a little frustrated or a little discouraged, and I've just been grateful, man. I think patience is one of the biggest keys to success and being the best version of yourself.
That's super amazing, and we're here to celebrate Chanel today on her cover reveal with Sheen Magazine. And with Chanel taking her ventures over to relationship, I wanted to ask you to use your own words and define love.
Really ain't my words. I think and believe and feel that God said it best. You know, God talked about the way love is supposed to be.
Love is patient. Love is kind.
Doesn't brag, doesn't boast, you know. It's unconditional.
Awesome.
And you know, I think that if we can be in a place and space where we're loving people like that, it'll make the world a better place.
Awesome. And in 2024, with love being in Narnia with most relationships, what advice would you give people seeking love outside of patience? Because we know that is for sure needed.
I mean, first things first is, you know, under God, love yourself. There's a lot of people that don't love themselves and they get into relationships and trying to love somebody else. So I think you got to love yourself first, and that way that'll help you understand who you are and what better serves you. And then getting into a relationship for the right reason. You know, a lot of people are doing it because, you know, the other person is attractive or they have money. And I'm not saying that being attracted to your partner is not important, but it's not the end all be all. You know, at the end of the day, we need men treating women like women and women treating men like men. And we need to have that love and respect for one another, be in a position to serve one another. And I feel like true love will come from that. You know, love is also gracious. Love is also forgiving. Love is kind. So, you know, these are some of the things that are really important if you're talking about having a successful, wonderful, beautiful relationship.
Awesome. And where can we find your book, What I Wish I Knew?
And we're on all platforms, from Amazon to Books A Million, Barnes & Noble. We got it on Kindle. Yeah, we everywhere, man. But you know, y'all pull up, man. I made it where it's It's not a crazy read. It's an easy read, but every page is impactful. I understand how people are functioning, so I just wanted to be intentional with everything that I put out there. But you know, it's a journey. The book is a journey, so I'm appreciative of it, and I look forward to hearing more feedback about people and what they wish they would do.
I cannot wait to give my feedback. And lastly, since we are here to celebrate Chanel, what words of congratulations would you like to give her?
I mean, just keep moving forward. You know, she's doing amazing things. I think that she has to keep in mind, like, why she's doing it, you know, and not focus on anything else other than her own personal goals and her journey. That's what success comes with, man. You know, a lot of times we might get blinded by who's supporting and all of that, but at the end of the day, this is a dream in itself to be able to do the things that you want to do. So that's you know, the biggest blessings and things that, you know, some of the principles that I live by as well. So salute to Chanel and all her successes, and you know, obviously we're doing what we're doing with Relationships Matter. You know, we got the podcast going, so you know, just continuing to grow, you know what I mean? And everybody, if you're in Atlanta, pull up. This is a house of love. You know, we talking about relationships, and we coming together and we bonding and building. You know, obviously there's a lot of other things going on this weekend, but you know, to be able to come together to celebrate love, you know, I can't think of any other events or any other people that's doing something like this to this magnitude. Because everything's, you know, it's about money, it's about all these other things, but just to celebrate each other, man, and why we do what we do. And that's because of love. It's because of family, friendships, you know, for your kids, for, you know, your significant other. Like, that's what it's all about. So we got you out the house.
You did get me out the house. Cheers to love. Josh Powell has said it all. There's no need for me to caveat. You're here with your favorite country kid and Rainy Cates with Sheen Magazine. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. My name is Rainy Country Kitty Cates. I am a journalist and tonight's representative for Sheen Magazine. I, on behalf of the host, want to say thank you guys for coming out. You guys could have been anywhere this evening, but you chose to celebrate the 1-year anniversary of Relationships Matter. Make some noise. Yes. And with that being said, we also want to collaborate this amazing achievement with a reveal. If I can please have Miss Chanel come meet me up front. Woo! Make some noise! All right, you guys. At the count of 5, when we get to 1, I want you to say congratulations, Chanel. Chanel Nicole Scott, the executive producer, the author, the host, the CEO. I want to say congratulations in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chanel is blessing the cover of Sheen Magazine, which is one of the oldest Black-owned and ran publications. Congratulations, Chanel. How do you feel?
I feel amazing. It's just another indicator that I'm on the right path, doing what God has called me to do, and that I've tapped into my purpose, right? And so this is just another mile marker. We're going to keep on moving. We're going to keep on working, and I'm excited.
Woo! What an amazing way to commemorate such a great occasion, guys. You're stepping on today, being the face of Sheen Magazine, and we are so happy to have you for our September cover.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Guys, make some noise.